Hello and welcome to Know Exactly Where. In this clip, we're going to go through how to update the project task's duration. In every project, we're going to be allowing a number of days for each task to be completed, and here is how we can do that. In the project dashboard, we already completed two of the steps. The third step is to complete the project duration. This is a very simple step. We enter the screen by clicking Update Durations. So here we have the list of all the tasks of the project. We can collapse and expand each section. Then we also have the reminder of what roles play or what roles are part of each task. And here we have the number of days for each. So, for example, it takes 1 day to contact, it takes maybe a week to prepare the meeting, the requirements gathering meeting, another 2 or 3 days to create the seminal work. And the contract signature part is going to take a couple of days here. And the client is going to take maybe we take 1 day to send, but then maybe a week to sign, and then we take 3 days to sign it back. We take 3 days to schedule the creative conversation, and then the logo design is going to take around, let's say, 2 weeks, 10 days, 10 days, 10 days, 10 days. These are all working days. But remember that the four logo designs are going to happen simultaneously. That's why they all take the same amount of time. And it's not a total of 40 days, but it's a total of 10 days because all of them can happen at the same time. Then we have the presentation of the logo design. It's going to take like 3 days to schedule. Decision and final change request is going to take maybe we give the client a week to do that and apply the changes to the logo. It's going to take 1 day. We're going to deliver the finished logo in another day, and the final approval is going to take 2 days. And we send the invoice, the client pays the invoice, and we hold the project closure meeting. It's going to take like 3 days to schedule. Let's imagine those are the durations of our project, and that's all we need. Just go through it, and every time we change, it saves automatically. There's no save button, it just saves by default. And when we click done, every task has a duration, so this step becomes green. All tasks must have a duration before we can create the calendar. If you've noticed, the calendar button was disabled, but now it has been enabled because every task has a duration. If we remove one of the durations, we go back in and we remove the first one, for example, we will save it anyway as removed, but then we're not able to create the calendar anymore because we're missing duration in some of the tasks. In this case, it was the first one, so we put it back and we're done. All right, so it's so exciting. We're ready to create the project plan and we're ready to start tracking the project and to kick off the project. So right now we're almost done and we're almost ready to kick things off. Thank you and see you in the next module.